Crown Cup Esports Season 4. The end is here. 23 teams, 48 battles, legends rising, MVPs crowned. The one prize towers above all, the first Ajax award from mythical MPRG. Two unbeaten teams, one final clash. Knektens Circus versus APL Seoul. Who will claim the Golden Crown?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the good old Crown Cup finals. Join with me, myself, Storm, and with Elemental.
Hey. We got a good match on ourselves today.
We have an amazing lineup. I gotta say, Crown Cup. So I ended up starting playing in Crown Cup, and now I'm casting it because honestly, every single game I've had in this has been so fun, and going over every single match as well has been really fun. So I'm very excited to see good old Soul and Knektens Circus today.
Exactly. It should be a really good map. Both teams not lost many games from what I saw. Not even lost many maps, honestly.
No, they haven't. Well, Soul hasn't dropped a single map. No, sorry. I believe Soul dropped a map, and then Knektens Circus hasn't. If I'm
No, it's Soul that hasn't dropped a map. It's Circuit that
wrong.
that has dropped
Yeah.
a map. So it'd be a very interesting game today, huh?
We're gonna see something crazy. I mean,
Exactly.
Soul is a Bull Junkrat OTP team. Weird enough as it is, but I don't know much about Knektens Circus. All I know is that they are ridiculously good. We've got
Yeah,
maps and picks and bans coming through.
we do. It is a map pick by Circuits. It is Ilios. It's a very good pick. You have to pick control first, and I believe of all these, I like Ilios the most. And bans.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
this
a
is a
ball ban straight out the bat.
it's a
Oh,
really good ban.
goodness.
They want to set the tempo really early, banning out this ball and like really just like setting a good tempo. If you win the first map, it can get very snowball. I think it's a really good idea to use your good bans. And
Oh,
then
yeah. Oh, it's always a 50-50. You're gambling with it. You're always gambling with it because you can win that one round, but it's whether if you can keep that tempo up when they get that character back.
exactly. And then Soul going for like easy ban. I like just Cassidy. I think they want to play like a Winston here, play like maybe Doomfist, honestly. Who knows?
Bring out the
Um
doom!
um and the Cassidy is just a safe ban on this map. I think it's like just an easy first map ban. They probably don't want to commit too much. It's very different strategies between each team here. It seems like we're gonna get into matches in a second.
I mean, I know APL Soul, they do love their dive comps. Chasm, he pretty much his best two characters are Winston and Paul. So it's
Well,
going to be a very dive heavy match we're going to see.
yes, we will see here. I really love to see a good dive on Ilios. Depending on the map, though. Looks like we're gonna get in here in a second. Here we go. We are starting on one of the submaps. I don't know the name.
I have no clue, but it's Lighthouse, I think. There's a massive lighthouse on the left.
I think it's Lighthouse. Who knows? Anyways, from the side of Circus, we're seeing a normal Curie Lucio, Emery, and Hazard. Hazard is a very interesting pick here. I don't hate the Hazard that much. It just feels like if you're more confident on the Winston, like I see Chasm over there is on the Winston. I think it'll be a lot easier to get more dives off on Winston. We see Via on Junkrat. I've heard they're a pretty hard Junkrat OTP, so we'll have to see. Junk Echo. I think the side of Soul is gonna be looking for a very hard dives here, hard engages onto this Kiwi Lucio. Anyways, we're getting into the fight here.
Yeah, honestly, look, straight out the back going ridiculously aggressive. Chasm is straight deep in there, but you know what? They held their own pretty well. Hazard is definitely more of a kill threat kind of character. He's hog, but dive, really. If you don't respect the space. Oh, and we do see Visi get a kill on Orpheus, trading back with a carry onto the Tracer. Instantly, look at that, they're trading back 1-to-1.
And it's going to be first cap for Circus. Yeah, it feels like the Hazard can live a little bit more, but I think the Winston might have a little bit more kill threat. Anyways, we're looking for a dive here from the side of Soul. No ults.
They're looking for that stage, and we've got Chasm going in. He's trying to contest that little brawl room against a Hazard. I'm not too sure if that is the best choice. We've got Tracer contesting point, instantly getting bursted. What a beautiful shot from that Echo. Via finding one to the Lucio. Via finding two onto both of the supports. I think that's definitely a lost fight. That is definitely a lost fight.
So, yeah, that was just a really good fight. It was a great pick onto that Tracer, and then I believe Via also just killed the Lucio. I don't know what happened. They just killed him.
He became Thanos.
Exactly. And now we're going to next
They want to look for that little stairway.
Yet. Yeah, it
no,
is
see,
close
this is
tie,
crazy.
though.
2 fights and there's no ults, but so much has still happened.
Exactly.
As a contestant that top ground, unfortunate, isn't able to get the boop off. We do have the Echo contesting the Tracer here. We have got 4 on height, landing a couple stickies. Believe that got Suzu'd. We've got Chasm going in deep, trying to contest that high ground. That is essential for that.
Circus. Oh, nice for the copy.
Oh, unlucky.
Really bad.
I did like the attempt though. She saw the Emre ISO'd and tried to go for it. We're looking for the boop. Doesn't unfortunately get it.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
And that is 3 down from Soul. This is close. Oh my goodness. We've got ults on the board. What do you think is going to come out first, man?
I hope to see Kitsune's trade first. We might see a very early downpour, or Via might get some crazy shit and just pop the tire. Anyway, that's amazing. What happened? That is.
We've got Kitsu coming out. We've got a copy coming out from Soul and just absolutely cleaning the fight up. Via taking on the Hazard, unfortunately dying to him. But now Hazard has to face 3 people. That is unlucky.
Yeah, that was just a
We
really
beat it.
great dive
Oh,
from
we-
Chasm.
We beat it.
We did
Huh?
beat the side of Circus. We used
Oh my-
everything.
and Echo finding oh, unlucky. Finding
used
one
3
onto
ult from
Knektens
Circus there.
himself.
And my kinetic just died before the Kitsu came out, and that just really just sold that fight for them, and they kept on using ultimates. As you're
The
forcing the
primal's coming
primal.
out. Oh, he sees that Lucio. He's gunning for him. He's gunning for him. We do see a tire coming across and finding one onto Knektens again.
Straight up to Desperate, though.
Tracer re-out. That Tracer is beyond dead.
We couldn't see much with the primal there, but I mean, V did everything
This
that was
Exmo
needed.
Lucio split is really hard to deal with.
It is like there's just nothing on this team that the Hazard can dive. Okay, that's an interesting down, boy. Hazard played.
He wants to take one down with him. They're in OT now. It's
Exactly.
looking for a 3v2. Emre on the board, but unfortunately can't find anything. I believe that is going to be a win on a... Ooh, we do see a light touch from Lucio, but unfortunately falling down,
Stick.
getting stuck by the
Just taking
Tracer.
capture.
Oh, disgusting.
Maybe
Do they
the
touch?
Ghost Catcher? No, but,
Unlucky.
yeah, that just feels really hard from the side of Circus, because like, who can my Hazard go on logically? Like,
No one.
like, can my Hazard solo dive a Junkrat with my Tracer
Hell
maybe jumping a
no.
little bit? You just can't do anything like that. That was just very unfortunate for the side of Circus here. I think it might be a little bit easier now to like get something. I think the Haz can really get a bit more brawly. I think they just have to force out Chasm a lot more. Like Chasm is just able to get in there, kill Kinetic or the Kiriko, and then they're just able to get out and not really take much damage at all. And plus, it's just so much follow up from Yikes. But we'll have to see here.
TP coming out from
At the same
Spawn,
time.
giving in connecting that bit of momentum here. This is well. Oh no. Are we going to see the Lucius pop off here?
I'd love to see a boop.
Please, give us one. Give us one for the grand finals. We've got Monkey on the high ground contestant.
Oh,
Get
wow.
bursted down.
He's
Oh my goodness.
Balanced hero. His 15
What
headshots
happened
just
to
kills
him?
Chasm.
Via finding one though, making
Does trade.
He
Via
finds
gets
two.
two.
He finds three. No way. No way.
Get a 5. Get a 5. Oh,
Oh.
and my
Via
Echo Sauce
absolutely showing his dominance. That was disgusting. I already know that voice chat is going crazy right now.
Oh, Via just pulls back that fight so hard. They get the trade, then they just get 3 more.
I just don't understand how he does it. It's Junkrat.
They are
first of all.
70 to tire already. It's gonna be the first ult we see here. It's gonna be very scary for the tire to have. And V again just gets the Kiriko pre-fight. The Kiris do trade though, but V gets
He's staying alive
one,
on the brink of the edge here.
and then
Oh,
Connect
that
just
boop.
dies.
That boop was beautiful, forcing Hazard back into the fight. It's just a roll. Doesn't matter if they ban the ball or not. They've got Via, which is disgusting.
Yeah, that was a really good fight from V. They now have the they
That's
have the tire, and now
fastest
look at the
tire
rest of
I've
the
ever
lobby.
seen. It's
Exactly,
online.
it's
And it pulls out! Coming straight from the top left, finding... Oh, is he going to find one? Oh, unlucky. Knektens apparently playing... Oh no, he is playing the Junkrat.
Connecten does
What's a shot from Knektens?
mirror, and it looks like Orpheus gets the Tracer from the side of Circus. Chasm falling really low by the Junkrat. Just-
Honestly, beautiful.
just
Oh,
going up.
Knektens
Oh,
fight. They're
Knektens.
trading Lucios. But we do see an Echo from behind getting that Hazard absolutely won. But getting healed
Yeah.
straight back up. They're looking for that angle. They're looking for it.
Oh, and
Via stop! Via stop!
V gets 2! And it's kind
Via
of cute, though.
stop!
If they get this rush here, it's gonna be really good.
Oh, I think they will. They will. They definitely
Yeah,
will.
they-
Look at that Echo ult charge here. This is
Exactly.
ridiculous.
It's just the Hazard and the Q right now. They have to back up
And they
from the
get
side
the
of
rush
Circus.
line from Copy. Look at
And,
this. The tempo is ridiculous. Forcing out their own Echo. We do see Orpheus pull out the beat just to
I don't
hold
think
the
Ghost
spawn
gets
doors.
touch. It
I
is
don't think
forced
you do.
OT trying to get touch here. And it looks like Orpheus does get the first
Desperately
touch here,
trying to
but
do something.
it-
but they just all
It's
fall.
Ghost
It's
just dying onto the point there.
yeah, it's just an absolute crumble here.
V really just showing that they want this game. They need this win today so badly. They probably got 7 final blows just at sub point.
Yeah, in 2 fights, almost 2 team wipes. We got to see this. Please tell me this is the 4K.
It is.
Literally.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh,
making Chuck look like it's been meta.
blind shots here.
Yeah, that's some good Junkrat play. And if you're the side of Circus, you use your really good ban there, and then you lose the map. Like Circus used a ball ban on the ball one trick of Soul, and then they still lose. So it's gonna be really hard for Circus to
Get their
regain their
tempo back, yeah.
momentum here. Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be really, really hard. I mean, that's the thing with Soul. Yeah, cool, they're 2 OTPs, but you ban one, you still got to worry about the other. It's like dealing with a Hydra with 2 heads. You still got to deal with the other one. It's still breathing fire down your neck.
Exactly. That was a
Beautiful display. Beautiful
great
display.
I feel like if Circus doesn't I feel like if Circus doesn't ban the Junkrat here, it's just something you have to do. Via is just on a roll today, and they will not be stopped.
No, I don't know what Via's on, but I'm gonna need some of his coaching, honestly.
Exactly. I need that coach. I will sign
Right.
you.
We are coming up on hybrid next. We've got a good couple options here. We do have a good couple options. I want to see some scrims row. Everyone loves a good old scrims row.
I think Kings Row is fine. I think it really doesn't help the ball out inside of any ways. So I think that might be a good choice for Circus here. Comparative to like Numbani or Parizo or like even Eichenwald, ball can really do a lot there and really get a lot done. So I think
And get
Kings
away with
Row
it a lot
is
as well.
definitely. I think it's just harder on Kings Row. It's not impossible.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
here we have Kings Row.
we might see the monkey come out again. Monkey is always a good staple on King's Row for first point at least.
Fair enough.
On attack at least.
And it looks like Circus still has their ban. They get both map pick and first ban. And I'd assume it's a Junkrat. Junkrat can do a
Oh, yeah.
lot this map
Easily
and can go on a
Junkrat ban.
lot of like easy
Easily.
flanks. Yes.
Easily a Junkrat ban.
This is the most
If they don't
Junkrat
ban
ban
the
angle I've
Junkrat
ever
here,
seen.
they're doing something else.
I mean, maybe they want to keep it for later, but like, you just have to reset your momentum there. Like, you use your 2 good bans at just the start.
That's the
The
thing.
first
It
2
was a
maps you use your
50-50.
2. Yeah, exactly. So we're still getting here, but I I really hope it's a Junkrat ban. And on Kings Row, I expect us to play like a Winston for like for the first point by the side of Soul, and then maybe swap to the ball. I think the ball can do something still on this, but I'm kind of unsure. I kind of want to see a more of a like brawl comp from the side of Circus here, like really just like really slow down the ball and what they can get done, like maybe like a Ram or like even like on Orisa or something. Honestly, like just something that can like really just mark this ball and like just make sure they get as little value as possible.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to see a brawl, but I'll be honest, against Chasm, I think you just got to go something stupid. You just got to pull something crazy right out the bat just to catch them by surprise. We've got Knektens asking for a double junk ban.
Anyway, it is a junk ban from the side of Kinetic. Whatever. Sorry.
Yeah, I struggle as well, don't worry.
It's Swedish. I don't know. And then the side of Soul, they banned Hazard, which I feel like it is very logical. I feel like Haz isn't bad on this map. And that was what Ghost was playing a lot of last map. So it is fair. I think it's not a bad ban. I think Like maybe like a Ram or something is better here, but I'm unsure if Ghost like really just plays that hero.
Yeah, uh, I mean, you can always play a bit of block slop, but it's
We
going to be
love some
hard when
block
you've got.
slop.
Oh, I hate block slop. I absolutely hate it. When I got coached on it, I was like, why am I playing tank?
I love holding my arms up and doing nothing and hoping my hit scan DPS gets a pick. That's just the best thing in the
Genuinely.
world, don't you think?
No, that is ridiculous. Retract that statement right now, bro. That is horrible. Block slop is a bane of my existence, and I hope to God we never see it in Crown Cup,
Uh,
or for the Grand Finals at least.
Who knows? We might see it here. Or I'm just saying, I'm not opposed to Reinhardt's. I'm never opposed to a bit of
Reinhardt
Reinhardt
Cat on
game.
Kings Row.
Reinhardt cat on King's Road the way God intended.
This, I mean, you got to pull out something stupid just to catch Soul by surprise here. Not too sure who's an attack on defense yet, though. It will be quite interesting to see. Because I got to say, ball on defense. I don't know how you play that. We do see
It
Ooh.
can work. It is an attack from Circus, running the Malga here. I think that isn't a bad choice. I think we're just really running to just burn this ball a lot. Oh wait, it's defense. I'm sorry. It's going to be really hard for this ball to get some good engages here. By the side of Soul with just a man cast constantly looking them, and
Oh, that's awful. That is horrendous.
it will be pretty bad for them.
We do see Yikes on the Hanzo. Oh no.
It might just
This
be
thing-
like a few shots Hanzo. Okay, trust it. This guy's tree on Hanzo. Think about it. Think about it.
Right,
Okay.
match is starting. I gotta say, it's gonna be very hard for that Malga to at least land a shift onto that ball. Completely ignoring the ball, getting a good cut off on that rotate for that Hanzo. Doesn't find that engage, unfortunately. We do see ball straight. He's causing havoc in the backline already.
He solo kills Kinetic already.
This is
Chasm
ridiculous.
And then Via just gets another pick. Like, there's just nothing that the Malga can really stomp on here unless he
There
wants
is-
to
yeah.
trade the backlines. Like,
I think that's
You know-
honestly kind of the only thing you have to do here.
yeah, it's the one thing you can do against Ball is you just have to trade backlines and just kill your Lucio.
Hope and pray, basically.
Exactly. Like this ball is so good that they are touching at 1% on the point.
That is
He's just
impressive.
fully
What a
ignoring the
hold.
Malga.
Oh my goodness.
And
We do
Get
see
the
Via
missile
trying
kick.
to secure something there, but unfortunately not finding anything. Ball
Positive.
slamming straight back in, but no, he
Yikes gets the trade.
what?
That was like literally 0.1% on that point there. It's gonna, it was a great re-engage from the Malga. I feel like the Malga just needs them all to be in one spot so he can just slam them. Like, the Malga just slammed the Kiriko, and the Kiri just TP'd away. And Chasm, and
Oh,
I don't
what a
even know
drag-
what happened.
Forcing out the
good
beat,
beat there.
still staying in the dragon, getting a couple people low. Really good like position for the dragon there. Booping that Kiri straight out of position, getting the Suzu out, finding that pick. This is what I love to see from a good MS. That creativity brings tears to my eyes.
Holy, 2 bigs insta. Yol gets
This is
Yikes
a
and
great
Kinetic gets
ult.
Orpheus.
We do see the High Noon online here, but is it going to match the ball, Kirio, and a blade? We do also have 3-3 here. It's going to be hard, but I
Hey!
think ultimately...
What happened to
a-
be inside the back? It is mines here coming out. That's a really weird mines. I feel like we should just wait a little bit.
The
But-
bunkering, what's a bunker? This is beautiful. This is
Yeah.
beautiful. This is what I love to see. Just
You
a good
you
old
can't do
bunker.
anything with the mines there.
No.
Yeah,
No,
and
unfortunately not. One
and outside
Algo shift,
circuit,
they
just
just
so
get...
many ults. And
boy.
it's straight Kitsus.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just
Orpheus
blocks.
Knektens really oh my god, it's Knektens' turn today. This is ridiculous. Malga looking for that shift onto the ball and getting him eventually. What? This is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Hey, first map was warm-up, I guess. And now from the side circus,
Warm-up
they
map,
have
warm-up
2
map.
ultimates, and Soul used the entire bank. They have the Mizu, but I don't know how much it's gonna do. They're probably gonna miss ult the cage, and it's Kazan going over again, looking for something here.
Just trying to take that off angle. I mean, I respect it. You can't really brawl into that room, but if you don't brawl into that room, nothing's gonna happen. I mean, we've got Via taking heavy poke from that Mei. It's gonna be ridiculously hard for them here. Playing a solid defense.
They're trying to Mei up onto the high ground, trying to combat. And my Malga gets stuck, and it's just a missing
no.
up there. WCOM Blizzard coming out up here.
What a
That's
blizz!
a play. And
What
then,
a blizz!
And then I do not to
It's a
Chasm.
bit of a scramble at the moment, but unfortunately dying to that.
It's a really late
God.
missile as well. I don't know how the ball died to a Kasai Noon. I didn't think it would get that much value. And now,
Unless he got hindered and literally just straight up high nooned him in the face.
and now Circus has 2 ults, just gonna
What a game!
it plays the ball, getting the ball extremely low, gets Chasm, and the Q is 1 HP on point, and that's gonna be a full hold.
That is gonna be what a hold! Oh my god, they pulled it back.
They did pull it back from literally being a second away from being capped on to full holding.
That is
That was
ridiculous.
That was really good from Circus. I really liked the way they played really close together against this ball. Like, the ball just can't get any value on this first point here.
I mean, it's a theory of if they want to shoot down every lane, we can just hold down another one lane.
Exactly.
Do you really want to go into a room with a Mei, Cass, Malga?
Malga. Like, there's just nothing you can do about that. I know that Chasm is a hard ball one trick, but like, we just have to get our ball there. There's just nothing that the ball can get there.
There's nothing you can do, honestly. We do see Via on Farah here. We're going for a little bit more poke. Oh, never mind. We're getting switched up into Mei.
Okay, and this could be Seoul's first ever map loss.
God. I think that's scary for them to think. They're definitely trying everything. They're trying everything here.
Exactly. I think that jump ban is really paying off here. But who knows? Maybe Seoul can full a hold on ball on defense. It's gonna be very awkward for the ball to do anything here. I think the Malga can just pin to point and then just live there. There's nothing that can like really kill him specifically.
I mean, if that E is going on to every single person in their team, no one's really killable. Even a Widow headshot doesn't kill them.
Exactly.
I mean, Knektens rolling out with the if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I respect it. They're looking for that little bunker, they're waiting for it. Ball getting a decent slam onto them, slamming 3. Baiting out the shift, they're rotating to hotel. They're looking for that bunker.
Gonna look to catch this Aloy off guard, I believe. Gonna look to go into that.
Getting some good poke. Yikes, finding one onto the loot. Good shots from the Sojourn. Oh, we do see a ship trying to get out that ball, but unfortunately does not land. Maywall coming out, but nothing secured there. Unfortunately, Via going in with a good old dash, and I don't know where the hell he's gone. He's just disappeared.
And they're just waiting for the Vistic to come back. Now going in ghosts. Oh, okay. I get it. And it's gonna be a pick
Via
from
finding one from
Via,
onto the connector. That honestly, that top right there is such a hard thing to contest. Oh, ball finding that slam, but Lucio getting out. Unfortunately, that Soj Wu on the top is ridiculously strong. My goodness.
There was just a lot of damage output. Via is just really hitting these right clicks right now. Is what I'm saying. Onto D.Va now, trying to force something up top, I believe. But it's just Chasm.
They have to take this high ground.
Yeah, they
because
do
no matter where they come
have
from, they're going to take so much damage, and it's just not. They can't do anything from it.
Exactly.
Do you see the Surge trying to peek this? Look at what a shot from, oh my goodness, what synergy!
Amazing shot from Yikes, and you can stand here.
Mythical spot, sorry.
New tech unlocked. And it's going to be a Knektens Circus.
Kitsu coming out. What an this is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Here. Do we have an Ilario? No, we don't need it. We've got ball spinning on point.
D.Va. Okay.
Yeah, he kills the Genji dashing up to him. Unfortunately, cannot fight. Oh, what the hinder!
It's actually maybe winnable fight from Circus. It's high noon coming out here, invest in that. Gets the
you gotta pull something out here, man. You gotta pull something out here.
It's gonna be a tough touch from
They've only
From
got
Chasm
B on
here.
the board, but we do have 3 ults on 5 ults. We've got 5 ults from Soul. Beat
So
coming out
Mindstorm is a
early.
very early beat. They can just kite this now from the side of Soul. And now we're
I
gonna
think this is
OC.
one. This is one. Am I? Look at that. Oh, that Genji was
Yeah,
on
you're out.
live support right there. We've got a May blocking that Lucio. Yeah, Via
And-
finding two again.
And Via gets 2.
Thanos.
A minute 20 on the clock. It could be a fuller hold by the side of APL Soul.
I mean, we've
This
got
is
3 ults. Oh no! Via
Via
finding
gets
that early pick onto
traded.
Via.
That Soul Chasm
Onto Chasm.
dies.
No!
What happened?
I think they fall here.
We have to
We've
pop
got
the
the
green
ult
wall
coming
just to
out.
live. We do
Good
hit
stun from
Yoel.
him.
It is a
Oh,
loyal
he is one.
to
Really
Distorte,
keeping this Doge up.
and Distorte
We've got
can't
Orpheus
live.
trying to do something, looking for that touch. Do they get a second? We do see Chasm coming in, but unfortunately unable to get that.
What happened that last fight? Both
I think
Via,
Via?
and Chasm just exploded, and then Circus was able to walk it down. Soul was in such an amazing position to full hold there. They had 2
and they threw it
ultimates,
away.
and
They
yeah,
threw
they
it
just,
away.
yeah,
Ooh.
good shots from Knekken.
Ooh.
Wow, really just
I
casting
know he
player.
spent
Think
time in
about
Aim
it.
Labs.
Yeah, that was a
That is Soul's first ever map that has been dropped.
first map loss from Soul ever. So that was good. It's really close.
That was a very intense match. It was just kind of like organized chaos. All over the board. We had so many ults being popped out. I mean, that Lucio ult, they threw their lead away. But then Soul was like, you know what? Let me throw mine away as well. And just decided to die.
Yeah, I was just, that was just a game. I don't know.
What a beautiful display, honestly. I mean, we've had 2 very clear displays of skill from both the teams on DPSs, actually, with Via getting practically a 5k, then a 4k, and Knechten just clicking heads. He's playing a point and click game.
Yeah, it was a really good map. I don't know.
That was lovely. This is why I love Scrims Row. You
great,
get to see
and
some very good display of skills.
you do get to see a whole lot here, and that junk ban did pay off. I feel like V gets a
Oh,
lot
it
more
hit
value
him
if they're on
hard.
the junk there and could do a whole lot.
I mean, this is what you were saying. Like, they might get their tempo back from this. And I think, honestly, the way Knektens were doing, they came up with a really good plan. They executed it amazingly. Well, towards the end, once they got their grips with the stuff. But yeah, no, it's why I love Scrims Row. It's such a good fundamental map.
Yeah, it is. And believe we're gonna have a 5 minute break now. Little bio break so we can get up, stand around, and cool off a
I've
little
been
bit
sat
after
all day,
those.
man. I need it. Awesome. We'll see you guys in 5, ready for map 3.
Exactly. Be a long one.
Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone had a good little bio break, whatever you went to go do. So we're coming into the third match. Still not got maps or bans yet. So here's a good question for everyone. If you had to take one flavor of Monster and stick with it for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
And they're gonna answer that inside 2 minutes, by the way. So like, we're locked in. Um, and back to the game. We have to pick an escort next. And it'll be Soul picking the map. I believe this will be the first time Soul has ever picked a map, right? Like from losing.
Yes, that is correct because they have only lost this one.
So you must be just
That's
like a little
ridiculous.
bit
They've never
nervous.
picked a single map.
Yeah, you must be just a tad bit nervous right now. Because and like maybe not knowing what to do. I feel like you just have a lot of things happen to you. But
I mean, I gotta say, that must really, really hurt them. I remember I went into a VC with them. And they were like, "You know what? No, we're not gonna drop a single map. We're gonna make it a clean slate." And look what they've just gone done.
yeah. But 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 now they by the side of Circus, they have banned both the junk and the ball so far. So
We're probably gonna see some support
that's like
bans, to
two of
be fair.
the main bans from the side of Soul. So there'll be Soul can now kind of just play whatever they want, and they can also
Oh
protect
yeah.
ban one of their supports if they would like, and it's going to be a
Oh,
Shambali pick.
Charlie.
That's kind of interesting. I will say if you want to still run the ball by the side of Soul, I feel like maybe like Gibraltar would be a bit more ball favorable map, but
I
Shambali
can
still
see ball
can
working on
work for the
Shimbali.
ball. Yeah, it can. I just don't think it feels like it might just feel a little bit more awkward, and I think that's what Soul is hoping for here. That it's just like that. It just like confuses the side of Circus, and
Oh
they
yeah.
still have banned
Really.
here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a like sig ban or something, like maybe stopping like the poke from the side of Circus because Shambhala is really good for like a really good poke comp, and like the ball can get into it, but you might just not want to run into it. Honestly,
I've always thought Shambali is a bit of both, really. It's a really good
it
poke map, but it's such a good dive map as well.
it's also good for ball. So you can do a lot on Shambali. You can
You can
just do
really mix it
everything.
up. Yeah, we could really mix it up here. I mean, I
Exactly.
know Knektens is going to do something weird as well. They done a last map and look, it worked perfectly fine.
Yeah, they full held. How? Hey, they might go for the spawn hold. Who knows?
I
The
think honestly, if
Shambali
Sol
spawn
gets
hold
spawn
is pretty
holded
good.
here, that's it. That's it for the team. Darcy's probably going to give him the boot.
Yeah, if you lose 2 maps in a row after not losing a single map, that might hurt your mental just a little bit.
Oh yeah. Usually, I mean, it would kill mine, and even after losing a map for me in a scrim, I am definitely that guy who's like, oh, this is so shit.
Okay, here we have a Diva ban from the side of Soul. I do really like that. I think the Diva can really just get onto Chasm here and just like really force him out a lot. I think the Diva ban is also very strong on Shambhala because Diva can be really good here. Uh, and then from the side of Circus we have an Aloy ban. Yeah. Uh, the other team's Aloy was looking really good. They were they were they were really getting a lot of value there.
I mean, yeah,
Just like slot
again,
damage.
that high ground on King's Row, it was ridiculous
Exactly.
what they could do with 3-man setup there.
Yeah, you just couldn't get it down. Anyways, we are going into the map now.
My alarm clock just went off and I got so scared for a second. Anyways.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wakey, wakey.
Okay, it is going to be... Okay.
Oh, Soul, you are disgusting.
Same with Circus a little bit. It looks like Circus is just kind of going full anti-ball comp. We got... we have cast
What?
Torb, and then the side of Soul, it's just even worse. We just have
What
Ball,
is this,
Sombra,
Soul?
Cat, Junk. That Junkrat's probably gonna go on a flank every fight. Hey,
I
we
think
might
I wanna
see
throw
a
up.
ball with like a with like a hook attached to it. There's no way we're going Zen, right? There's no way
No.
we can't roll it on Zen, right? Right, guys?
What is
Right?
this?
This is inspired from Soul, is what I'll say.
I'm
Anyways,
trying to
going in.
ignore the chat.
That's interesting inside chat there. Yay, let's
Right,
lock
we do
in.
see Via coming out on the right side, taking a bit of poke. They're looking for... Oh my god, Chasm is straight in. You don't even see him, and he's... I don't know how Via does it, but it's just constant pressure. Look at this, they're struggling to keep up. We've got Chasm causing mayhem in the back line, looking onto that Torb. Via hitting some good solid pop shots here, getting connected low, but not finding that kill, unfortunately. Torb looking for that off angle, but unfortunately getting booped away. Okay, it's not the Sombra, it's the Echo. Yo!
Oh, well,
What's he
thickies.
doing this? I mean, they do trade, and there is a Zen going down here probably, but Zen being kept up alive on the strings, going back to the carry, but unfortunately met face to face with a ball into the backline. Good wall from Eben here. Really good stuff keeping that ball off him. But we do trade again, somehow.
That was really just weird fight. Via just able to get so much pressure, and I mean they do fall to Evan, but it's another trade by Yikes, and
Visi
And
on
Visi
that
trades
Reddit
it right
Lucio, we'd love to see a bit of that.
we love to see the Frogger-inspired Lucio.
This is going to be a very hard fight now because this little corridor, this chokeway, is such a hard point to push through, especially with a Torb, Cass, and a carry to be fair as well. But Chasm does not care in the slightest. We do
I
see
mean,
Zen
Via can
pummeling
also
there.
just,
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
doesn't care.
Via can just put so much damage output there.
Okay, like, he's still full health. He's still full health taking that turret. He doesn't even care about the turret. No, never mind, he does. Via helping him out with the turret after finding the Torb, killing the father, then the son. Wow. Brutal. What the? Via living on life strings again. And he's
tire?
bringing out the tire. Is he gonna find? Is he gonna find one? Oh, getting Eben
Both
quite
going
low,
really
but
low.
forcing us to as well. Unfortunately, unable to find anything. We do see Kitsu online. We do see Copy coming out, and we've got a Zen ult if need be, just pummeling those kunais down that choke point. What else can they do?
Really copy
Do see the High Noon try to salvage something here for the touch, and we've only got the Lucio here, and unfortunately falling down to a 2-ult fight. Beautifully played.
A lot of ults from both teams here. It's 4 from the side of Circus. They only used that High Noon that fight. Maybe they could have invested a little bit more. Maybe they could have won it, but it's fine. We have a lot of ults on the swing. Soul only have the Mines and the Tranquility. Tranquility, you can have it kind of out. It's just a really good... It's just really good ultimate.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
mean, if you try to
Short
kite
Kitsu?
it, yeah. Oh, Kitsu coming out, looking to fight this little choke. We do see bombs online that I do think we're gonna. Ooh, good
Yikes.
shots from Knechten here. All coming out, finding one onto the Lucio.
Amazing
We get
mods.
Tranquility coming out as well. Looking to boot. Oh, that Hazard went to absolutely Narnia there. Looking at that cast, he is stray. Torb ult coming out, splooging everywhere alongside with and the Hazard ult trying to pin him down into the splooge. Unfortunately does not find that, but good thought out combo, I have to say.
Yeah, it's... The more I'm seeing it, the more I like the Zen pick, honestly. I think a
confused at
Discord
first.
orb onto Ghost here is just really powerful. I think Ghost is going to be looking for touch here.
4-man
Maybe
slam!
not.
Oh my goodness, Chasm.
Yes, the Kiriko mid-fight, pre-fight. It's a beat push.
They
Does
trade
trade
carries.
carries.
And oh, both supports are down, but everyone is very low. Especially
After
on
use the
Knektens.
High Noon.
They get the cap. They get the cap anyways.
How did they get the cat? No, Oh, that's really bad for the side of Circus.
They used a
They
lot
just
of
used the
ults
rest
left
they
and right.
had there. Yeah, and now Soul just has so many ults coming up. They have the tire. Via always has the tire good.
He always has it. I don't
Chasm
know how
with
he
the
does it.
mines. It's gonna be really good mines for Chasm. It's going to be pretty easy for them to get some value. And then
He's
the
looking
closer
for
to the
him.
side of
I can
Circus
tell
is
he's gonna hide in the corner and do it. He's gonna go hide in the corner and I know him.
it's gonna be like a fight and a half before Circus even have anything. Here we go. Here we go.
I knew him. He's looking. He's looking. He doesn't really care about the hazard. He wants them
Oh, we
squishies.
can't wall
He
it.
wants
Okay.
the squishies. He's looking for the Lucio.
Oh,
Gets the
Vespi.
Lucio.
And then Ghost on the flank just gets killed. We might on
Getting
points.
all out to secure the point.
And Soul is just showing Circus how they really feel. After that map loss, they do not want another
They were
one.
pissed off.
They are peeved after that map loss. So
That is
they're
crazy.
just very locked in here on some very unorthodox comps. I feel like both sides had very weird comps, but I think that's what really helped the side of Soul. Like, I feel like Ghost is like, I feel like just the entire side of Circus is just used to like a normal, standard like comp, and not a Zen Echo Ball
Like-
Junkrat. I don't think they're
What
used
do
to
you
that.
do?
Guys, I don't think that's inside the scrims. Sorry.
Oh, honestly, it's so funny because Sol has been blacklisted so many times because they play some really weird stuff.
You know what? I would do the same. I'm sorry.
I don't blame him. I honestly don't blame every single one of them. They are so right in doing that.
And now Circus with the Queen. Maybe just
Ooh.
to like counter the ball a little bit. Queen is a little bit of a ball counter. I feel like the only problem is that like you still get shot a lot by the Junkrat, and if it's a Discord orb on you, you just kind of just die. Honestly.
She's
looks
a lost
like
cannon in my opinion.
exactly, and it looks like Yol.
Sorry,
No,
where is
sorry,
Via?
Yoel. Via is having a good time up there. They are looking for something. If they go that right side, they are screwed.
Someone's dying. Someone's getting imploded if they take that
He's
right
so
side.
funny. Can we just watch?
Where is Chasm?
Where's my chasm? Where's my ball at? Yo! Why are the souls in the rafters? That's
Apparently,
yeah,
we're playing Flying Simulator.
we are.
What is happening? We do
You're on
see
the
that
rooftops.
Cast one, getting a good Discord offer onto him. Unfortunately, backed by Kerry, missing the Suzu. Oh
That's-
no! And that will be Knektens falling down from that. We've got a lovely Freya POV here. It's
love
quite
Freya.
peaceful, to be fair.
It's I'm saying it's a lot more peaceful than the all or Junkrat on the flank. It's Noel's here. Looks like Chasm's trying to get something here. Doing some damage.
Good
What's the
Suzu.
Suzu?
What a Suzu. Straight from downtown. Oh, almost hitting that one-shot combo onto that cast right there. Visi looking really one. We do
Ooh.
see the sticky bombs coming out from the Echo on the right side here. Doesn't get the Suzu
That
off
was
in
Suzu.
time. But
It's
Freya...
traded.
Oh, but we do see Via die in this fight. I'll be honest, Via has been the deciding factor for most fights. Even though Chasm has been doing some crazy stuff, Via will always find two in most fights.
Well, the ball can't really like solo kill someone unless they're like just like not doing their job.
Yeah.
But like Via can just like get so much damage in that Chasm can like follow up a little bit, or like Chasm can do a little bit, then Via can follow up. His mind's
One
coming out here.
example of this, what a mine. Straight up, just blocking that
This
point
year.
off. Lucio getting absolutely run down. Via, how are you killing an Echo?
My floor echo. So yes. It is a trade from Via there. It's actually maybe winnable. What's the
We
ball?
do see Bola coming out. Suzu nullifying that entire effect. We've got Orpheus face tanking a JQ.
And they win! And they win the fight, by the way. They just win against the face tank JQ. Drake really coming out here.
Straight into the face of the carry. We have a high noon here. Oh, getting Chasm really low, but unfortunately not finding anything. How?
Yeah. That was a really scrappy fight there, and it looks like Orpheus just became their tank for a little bit there, and just was full brawling it out. Can we just watch Via this entire fight here. What's this out here with the stickies?
What are we doing?
And Gazo gets trade. And my Evans get dead.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out!
This is just so crazy. It's just the 1-2. Via's just in a random spot that the Kiwi has to look up and see a Junkrat above them. And then they also see a ball about to slam them. This is so crazy. It is 2 ults from the side of Circus here, but Via has that tire. We love to see a good Via tire.
I swear to God, Chasm, he's gonna do something stupid here. We do see Orpheus getting quite
swear.
low, looking for that Lucio, doesn't find it.
Great.
No, we beat it too late. Still finding that trade. Getting another.
Fire on the
we do see
rooftops.
fire coming out. Oh, we're looking for the one.
Ooh.
We get the Echo, leaving the Lucio absolutely one tap. Can Via bring this back? I don't. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
he is out of there.
In Nom over there. Christ. We
God.
might have another touch here. We actually definitely have another touch, and it's like not even
Oh
close.
yes, definitely. Ooh,
And a lot of
that's
ults on the side of
fantastic.
Soul. We Chasm
Yeah, I
touching
mean,
maybe a
we've got
little bit
Bowler.
early.
Bowler's gonna be a really good contest here, I must say.
Yeah, plus a close strength and also mine soonish. Oh, full
see the
stings on
combo?
Orpheus. Oh,
Gosh,
Orpheus
find
lives.
the kill. Taking that Freya 1v1, but unfortunately, I think.
I'm
that's
seeing why
all.
they reflect DPS. I'm sorry. It's my
Trank
point
coming
here.
out, holding that point. I think that is. Oh my goodness. It's just utter filth all around from
It's
Soul.
just-
Oh, Lucio, goodbye.
Full hold by the side of Soul. Soul just doing a lot there. I don't know what to say. There was just a lot happening from the side of Soul.
I just don't understand. Maybe this is why they're winning, because no one understands, and I don't think they understand either.
Yeah, like imagine scouting this team, right? Like you're just like full scouting one of their VODs, and you see a Junkrat and a ball in the rafters of Shambali Monastery on the roofs, and you're like, yeah, can we just play around this, guys? Like, how do we play
How
around
do
this?
you
What's
run
the
it?
what's the tech?
What's the game plan?
What do we possibly do about that?
Honestly, my game plan as an IGL would be Alt F4, because I'm not playing any
Exactly.
of that shit.
Exactly. Our entire team just says GG, thank you for scrim, and then we leave the lobby.
That was ridiculous. Honestly, I didn't think. I knew there was going to be some levels of crazy on Shambali, but this is just disgusting.
Yeah, and next we have Flashpoint. It is going to be a Circus pick, but I feel like all Flashpoint maps favor just the playstyle of Soul. I feel
Oh,
like you can play a
easily.
ball Junkrat on literally just any of these maps. I think probably the best one for the size Circus would probably be like New Junk City would be where we want to go.
I feel like it'd still be a bit hard.
It still would be really hard. You are bringing the Junkrat to New Junk City, so you never know. It's essentially
You'd
just
bring the
Via's home
junk to
turf.
Junk City.
Exactly. By the side of bans from Circus, I don't really know, honestly. I feel like you could maybe
What can you
ban. I think you could maybe ban the Zen, or like I think maybe a Kiriko.
Yeah, that's
they've-
what I was gonna say. They could run
Yeah.
that on a brig, honestly, and just bully the hell out of Chasm.
Yeah, they could do Ana Brig or like Bap Brig or like Juno Brig or just like Brig, you know.
Brig, just brig.
Brig is good. I believe we have I believe we've seen Descart on only Kyoko besides the second map when they went Aloy and really chopped it up.
That was
But-
yeah. I think that's just the role though, naturally, because flex support has.
Yeah, you kind of just have to play Kiriko, sadly.
Yeah, you can't do anything else. But honestly, respect to all my flex support players out there. I don't know how you guys do it, but
Y'all got that. It's not for
there's
me.
a level of
Not for me.
sanity. Nah, there's a level of
Exactly.
sanity.
Yeah, here
Still waiting
Here
on
I
bans
expect-
and
yeah, we
Yeah,
still are wearing. I expect the New Junk City. I feel like the worst
might
would
see
be
Asura.
Atlas. I feel like that's not.
What the hell?
I feel like that is kind of just the best ball. It's it's kind of like the best ball map, honestly. I think maybe Saravasa is a little bit better, but it's still like really good for ball, just able to run around on the Atlas there. Maybe I mean maybe Circus just doesn't play New Junk City. Maybe we just hate New Junk, which is very fair.
It's I'm dumbfounded by this. Why would you pick Atlas?
I don't know, man. You're just taking you're 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 just taking Soul to the map that they essentially want. There's so many like tight hallways that Via can just shoot through, and then there's also so many like choke points that Chasm can slam. It's
And
gonna
even like
be a
I
pretty tough
believe
map
there's
here.
one point where it comes off to the coast off like to the air towards like a death box off the map. I have a guarantee. I guarantee there's going to be an environmental kill this map. I've got a feeling in my bones.
I love seeing a good boop. I love seeing someone just fall into the water off the map.
Straight into the void. I must say, Atlas is quite a fun map, but it's also one of my most hated maps just because it's weird. It's so wacky and
It
weird.
really is wacky and weird. Honestly, if I had to pick a map that Soul that would describe Soul, I would pick Atlas. Like if I had to like say what map describes the playstyle of Soul the most, I would say Atlas because of how much it's just like it's just weird, it's just wonky, it's just like there's so many different like weird angles you could come from.
Honestly, I just want Atlas removed from the game. Get out.
I
I hate it.
mean some people might agree with you. But
Yeah,
we will
true.
see.
I know Chasm won't. Chasm definitely won't.
Well, yeah, the ball player likes the map where ball is good. Who would have thought?
Who would have guessed?
Wow.
We've got 6-7s in the chat.
Fire.
Oh, it's so over.
Uh,
Right.
Here we have our bands. We have a Mizuki band from the side of Circus, which it's
It's interesting.
it is interesting. I
But
feel like you might want to play Mizuki against the ball. Have we even
you
seen the
definitely want
side
to.
of Soul play Mizu this map? Yes, we did on the King's Row, but it
Oh
wasn't
yes,
like
we did.
a it
It
wasn't
wasn't
much of a
crazy.
strong point. Yeah, like I forgot about it. It wasn't like a strong point. No hate to that Mizuki player. I just didn't see much
No,
happen.
they were
Maybe it
irrelevant.
was. No, 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 no. I'm not being that mean. Not being that mean. Um, yeah, that's very weird. And then Soul bans the Malga. I think the Malga ban is really good here. I think
Oh, that's a
it's
strong one.
pretty easy for the Malga to like get into places and like able to just like slam the ball since it's still like a pretty closed map at sometimes. But I think the Malga ban is really good, and we saw them do it before. And
I'm
we
gonna say
have yep.
we've got a couple subs in.
Mm-hmm.
Connection's really shaking it up. I'll be honest. First, we had the Atlas pick. We've got a Mizu ban, and we've got Ghost subbing. Aridam subbing in for Ghost, who is a tank, and we've got Casper subbing in for Yo
Yoel
as a DPS.
is DPS. Yoel mainly playing the flex DPS. So maybe we'll see another flex from Casper. I mean, it's gonna be a completely different game. I think if you swap out the tank, then it's just a whole different team at that point because like there's just so many different like likeness of the tank that like will swap around a bit. So I'm very excited to see what Circus can pull out here and see if it looks a bit different.
Well, apparently, Vizzy from Circus has never lost Atlas since 2:39 today. So this will be
Interesting.
interesting.
Interesting. So here
Ooh, this
we
first point. I hate
we
this.
I do hate this first point. I like the rest of Atlas. I hate this one. Okay, Circus. We have kinetic on Junkrat. We have Aerodem on Reinhardt. And then we have Casparella on Vera. And then the side of Soul isn't much better. We have Junk and Torb, the two brothers. And then Chasm on his signature ball.
Oh, Doom! We did a Doom!
This is-
Yes! Make me proud, Aradam.
We on
Make
Doom.
me
We are
proud
running it down
to
on
look at you.
Doomfist right now. Oh, wow.
This is the second time Doom has ever been played in CC. Oh, third time actually. Very versatile character. We do see him going. Whoa, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
he's really fighting for his life. On 13 health, manages to get out. Unfortunately, getting pressured by a ball and a Lucio looking for that punch, cancel it instead. Very chaotic fight. This is two chaotic team comps. God, Lucio getting that good boop onto him, getting him out of position. Knechten looking a little bit low. Finding one from the ball, getting trapped. Good pre-trap placement, I've got to say. Saving the Lucio. What a Kiriko player. That is their job after all. Finding a good punch onto the Junkrat, but unfortunately falling to the good old hammer of justice.
I think the Doomfist is going to have a decent amount of trouble here trying to get something done because you go into a Torb or you go into a Junkrat. So it's
See, there's a
you
beautiful
just have
line.
to play a lot safer now from
There's a
Aerodam.
beautiful line every Doom player says. There are no counters to Doom. Just play better.
And they say. And they
that's
say
all
as well.
Aerodam has
And
to
they
do.
say as well.
And
You-
they
And they say. And they say. Okay. Locked in now. Don't put
Look,
engage
he's
from
looking for that
Aerodam.
Lucio.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see, this is what I mean. Like, he's just out of position, unfortunately. Not like half the team is on one side, and we've got Aradam trying to do something here. He's trying
Yeah.
to make space for his team, but he can't really do anything when he's getting booted 3 different directions by
Yeah.
Lucio, Junkrat Ball.
Junkrat and ball. Okay, spam from Connect. That's Orpheus. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good punch.
Beautiful tech. Oh, you're making me cry, Aradam.
Hold that from Casparilla, and it's just gonna be first cap from Circus. Here we have
No.
models from both teams.
It is 99 too small though. With
It is 4 ultimate size soul close to the 5th as well, and then Circus has. They also have 4 ultimates. Sorry, so we mine's at a point from Chasm here. Trapped.
No! Connect. Oh, what a trap. Lucy ball. Holds on to point. Knektens tire unfortunately getting beaten down by the carry.
Same with
Early
VS.
pick onto Chasm. On prone Chasm there. Beat coming out. It's a absolute. It's just chaos in Atlas at the moment. Orpheus going down. Via finding the carry. Aradam finding the carry. Chasm finding the tracer. It's just a Lucio Doom. Oh, they pull it back. Oh, what a way! Whoa, whoa! What the hell was that diag? Beautiful ult from the Doom coming out here. Vizzy finding the Junkrat there. I just watched Doom. I just watched Aradam diag off the ceiling by accident.
It was not by
What
accident.
in those-
That's
it's
ghost,
out- they're
and you
still
don't get
slapping.
it. It's still a fight going on.
It's just goat
This
tech.
is so crazy.
We've got Doom standing on top of a ball.
Orpheus gets 2, by the
Getting by
way.
Kiri from behind. Oh no, they had that. Circus, you had that.
That fight was
What
just
happened?
so scrappy. When 2 Junkrats and just like meet inside that small room, just anything can happen. It's gonna be a lot more open here. I believe that just helps both teams, honestly. It makes the Junk a little bit less useful, but the Junk can still get a lot of value. It's statement for Chasm. They have the mines again, by the way.
Ball kind of okay. This is chaos. We do
What's
see
going on?
Ball's got ult back again. It's only
That's
been a
great.
fight, by the way. That's
Exactly.
ridiculous. He's looking for that boop. Aradam.
Aerodam! Aerodam!
Oh my god, Aradam.
Connect goes trade.
Unfortunately, he sold the pipe.
Aerodam. My Doom just can't be off the
Oh, getting
map,
the first
but
cap as well.
it's fine here. Soul has the tire, has the beat pretty soon, and the side Circus also has a decently close tire, not there yet. Then also a close beat. Let's hope to see a good tire from both sides, and maybe we hit the post bomb from Casperella. Engage here from Chasm. Tire. Oh, yes.
Sorry, I'm back. My internet just decided to die. We do see Aradam take out the Lucio here, looking for that beautiful dive onto that Kiri, DPing out, tire coming out.
Oh, Knektens.
Oh, I love Junkrat players. Doom really showing his dominance here, but unfortunately getting pummeled about by the ball. Via getting some really good pop shots into the Kiri here. Do we find a boop? No, we do not. We do see B come up from both sides in an attempt to just try and stall this out a little bit longer. He's looking for the clip, isn't he? Oh, I can see him. I can see it in his eyes.
Don't get too greedy, Via. Oh. Yikes was going for something there against...
I gotta say, Kiri is a scary character to go into as a Tracer, knowing that you can just get one tapped.
High from Knektens. Oh,
Good
W
boop.
tech.
Taking that boop.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter how many good boops you get, there is a tire straight into your face.
just traded.
Really good trace from both teams. Suzu
Really
coming
good.
out. We've got a Kitsu coming out from Seoul, really looking to close this fight off, missing the pulse. It is just absolute carnage. Again, missing punch. We've got Kitsu coming out from both sides, trying to desperately clear the mines onto a point, but unfortunately Kiri goes down. And I think, Knektens finding one onto the Via, really insinuating that jump diff. Oh, it's still very, very winnable.
It's
It's kind of in anyone's favour. I mean, their Lucio's also won, but unfortunately he lives! Knektens finding one onto the Kiri. Doom fighting for his dear life here.
Mr. Suzu on the Aradam.
Tracer getting that beautiful clean up here. We've got Kiri TPing onto the point, looking for that Tracer 1v1. Lucio backing him up. Oh my goodness.
These are just the most brawly fights ever. I promise you, both teams' Kirikos have... Oh, it's an amazing boop, by the way, to stop the touch from Visi.
God.
I promise you, at least each of these players died and came back once during that fight. That was just such a long fight.
I don't think that was ever a second fight. It was just first fight and people kept coming back.
Exactly. It was a 200% fight.
Good ball tech from Chasm there, really getting that Tracer low. What a Suzuing 3 people, missing the pulse again. Oh, yikes, you have to hit those. They wasted Suzu for... Oh!
Damn.
Oh my god. Thanos. And
They
they
just
say...
came off the bench, and they say, some might say.
Some might say,
Wow.
and they say. What a beautiful display of power.
It's now...
That was
it's now-
beautiful, Haradam.
It's now 3 Ultimate Size Circus. It's a tie coming out from Kinetic. Looking for something here. Maybe gets it.
Looking for the tire. We've got them speeding in. Looking for something with tons of
on,
pings
one
coming out onto the Junkrat.
Oh,
Finding 2.
he doesn't even need the
Oh
tire.
my goodness. We do see Doom looking for something, punching the ball out, that's fine. That ball is just everywhere and nowhere at the same time. B coming out from Seoul here, matching it with Via.
V gets trapped? I think V got trapped there, so they had to stand on the post bomb.
No, Via. Oh, Via. He fell for one of his own tricks.
Exactly.
The irony in that.
You hate to see it.
Beautiful returns from both teams, actually, I must say. Their responses have been on point from both sides. Seoul coming out with a beat. Oh, he was looking for that punch. I could see it.
Via does
That Lu looking really one. Killable. Kiri finds it. Is Kiri going to find another one? Almost dies to the chunk bombs.
Aradam gets 2 again. And it's
And
C9.
that second point capped. Well, third point. But second point capped for Knektens here.
Good bunch there. Yeah, there's just so much happening every single fight. That was only like a 2-fight point as well.
It was ridiculous.
And now Yikes is swapping over to the Cassidy just so they can play a bit more safe against Aradam. They have finally realized
Yikes,
the alpha
come on,
threat
bro.
inside the lobby.
Aradam,
Aradam
he
still
still
gets
does it.
it.
He doesn't care about the Cass. That
Via,
Cass
though,
doesn't mean
plays.
anything to him. He's going so deep into that beautiful...
Oh, Orpheus just in that.
What an ult! Literally landing that little bit of damage before as well. Popping the shot before he pops the ult.
Actually,
Aerodam
Aerodam might just be
mechanically insane.
Doomfist. Exactly. And we have no tie from Kinetic from
Circus,
Knektens
yeah.
here. Right. Oh wow! What was that?
Knechten, what are you doing to them?
Junked it from
Junked
Via
him.
and Aerodam still gets 2 as well as Gasparella.
Looking to really block off that ball here. Yeah,
What
just
was
pummeling
that?
straight into the corner. What a punch. I don't think the ball's getting out
Going
here.
really low,
Chasm
yeah.
unfortunately fallen into that. He's looking for that. He gets empowered punch. He's going to go deep here.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of bolts from the side of Circus. Knektens still has that tire. They didn't need last fight. Via is forming for it, but it's gonna be early tire from Knektens.
Early tie coming out. Looking for... Oh,
Oh, both
unfortunately does
low.
not find
Aerodam
one. We've
looking
got
for
the
it.
Doom follow-up, so what does it matter? Oh, but the Doom
Oh.
does fall. The Doom does fall. Ball desperately trying to touch point here. We do have B online just in case if we ever need it from Vizzy. But I don't think we will.
Broken.
Tracer finding the tire?
He starts to trap.
Oh, no. Orpheus, no. I think we do see... Oh, no, we don't see the beat coming out here. They're not going to invest into this. Unless Aerodam pulls out something. Oh my god, Aerodam. What in Lord's name?
Hitsu here. This is a fight and a half, huh?
Is this
And-
just Zebra?
High noon from Yikes, dude.
Beat coming out from both sides. Unfortunately, High Noon does not find anything. Getting a good old hinder nade onto the junk. Was it? Yeah, the junk. Lucio living through that connect and finding Orpheus again. Poor Orpheus, man. Getting
And
punched
Chasm
straight
has
up.
the mine so close. 1 second off the point and it's just gone.
Oh, don't do what I did, Aerodam. Do not block straight into those. Yeah.
Via is dead. Yikes is dead. It's just Chasm and his supports right now.
But I don't think 2 healers is going to be
Stuck
enough to
to live.
out-damage this. Extremely high burst from their enemy team here. Getting it, landing a good punch, getting him off, stunning him. This is
Via
such
is
a
back. The
fight.
fight's been that long. Orpheus dies.
What's a
Oh,
pulse?
amazing pulse bomb. Hold that from Gasparella. Gonna be another tire from Knektens. And that's gonna be the
Oh my
point.
god, it's 2-2.
It is now 2-2.
Oh my goodness.
That was the game. That
Yes,
was
Aerodam, bust some moves down.
Aerodam
Bust
busted
some moves
down,
down.
man.
This was disgusting, honestly. Just he finds Via here. No, there's no way that happened. That is so unfortunate. Everyone converged at the same point, just as soon as he was about to punch.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what you're giving Aerodam. Like, do you just give that guy one map and then they just show off, or
That's it. Aerodam is only there to aura farm.
exactly? They are just there to take the map, and now it's 2-2.
This is so
Very-
much more closer than I thought.
It's really close. The little undefeated APL Soul now lost their first 2 maps.
And the whole entire bit of CC, I'll be honest. I love how on Anarchy said this map looks nice. Anarchy, I'll be honest, man, this map sucks. It's so bad. Every bit of it is horrible.
It's not that bad.
Maybe I'm just old school. Maybe I just love a good old simple scrims row and a map based.
I
on
like
fighting
a just I like a map that's just one singular line. I like that.
tempo. Just one lane. Right, we
Exactly,
are going
one
to take
lane.
a little 3-minute break before
3-minute
heading
battle?
into the final map.
It's
This
not
is
the
it.
final map. It's 7 maps.
Oh, right.
It's
yeah,
not the
changed
final map. We have
changed
3
the
more
format.
maps, buddy.
Right. Anyways, we're going to
Anyways.
see who makes it out of this tiebreaker, essentially.
Exactly.
Do you guys
And
agree?
so yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. We do have an escort map coming up.
No, we have a
next.
push map. I was lied to actually in between the break. It's a push map coming up here.
We got fight soon.
Yeah, we could just get lied to by our prod. Who would have thought?
Blame the production team.
Exactly, not the casters.
So we've got bets going on in chat. Apparently, we've got 614 Crown Cup bucks, putting it all on Knektens from GZ. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Here we have a sole map pick. We haven't gotten it yet, but it is their map pick and it is their ban. I feel like we all know the ban, honestly. I feel like if you don't ban out that Doomfist, then what are you really doing? I
There's
feel
no
like that Doom is
fun.
just so dominant.
We
And
do see a
here,
Runa Sapi coming out.
this would be
Oh,
really good for ball. I feel like I feel like you just hate all the new maps. Okay,
I
you've
do.
said ew
I
at
do.
all the new maps, and you've liked Kingsrow and Ilios. So, like, what's the
Yeah.
play here?
Basically, we restart Overwatch and go back to the good old 2015 Overwatch.
I see, I see. Okay.
I just hate
So,
every push map.
I do like the Runasapi pick here. I think it is really good. I think it's good for ball. I feel like all push is kind of just good for ball in general, to
Oh,
be honest. I feel like the only one where I might not play ball from a ball one trick would maybe be Coliseum or like maybe New Queen Street, but both are like just really good at the ball. Anyways,
quite
we have
similar,
bans
to
here.
be fair.
Here, here we have Soul banning Kiriko, which I think is just a really good overall ban. I think it really just I think Kiryu is always really good because a lot of flex supports just fully one trick Kiriko. So if you can ban that Kiriko out, you can just really stop, like you can really put them out of whack. We might see like a Juno Brig here, might see like uh a Bat Brig, or we might see like a, I mean, we saw the Wu Yang Olori already, so we might see it again from the side of Seoul. And then Knektens banned the Emery here, which is fair. It is a really good it is a really good character right now. I feel like they are good. And if you just want to play Soj, if you just want to be just if you just want to play the hero you've been playing for the past 4 years, like 3 years, you just ban Emery and force the Soj. So I think that's fine. And here we have a tank swap from the side of Nekton. It is going to be Eridam out and Ghost in, which that's not bad. I feel like you don't put someone out who's like that good and like just did that good right there. But it could just be like they were signed to only do one map. Like I said, it's just to boom them on the Doomfist. They are just there for the aura, and then just and nothing else. So here we're gonna pick out a teams here. So we see Seoul is running the Olori Brig. Actually, it's not the Olori Wing. I like the Brig more. So you can help with the Has dive. I don't think we're gonna be getting that, honestly. And then the side of Circus is Juno Brig. I do like that with the Hazard. I'd like maybe Ram a bit more with like a Juno Brig, but I still do like it. I think it's just a good comp in total. And we'll get into
it's
it now.
solid, but I think we can still get some value off the Hazard Tracer here. Always a good duo. Again, that kill threat from them, from Knektens here is going to be really, really disgusting. But we've also got Chasm and Via, which somehow make it work. We've got Yikes getting a couple good pop shots. Via already on that off angle. He wastes no time. Honestly, he's like, oh, there's not an angle contested. Yeah, I'm on that. Instantly.
We gotta get on angle.
Going in here, getting some good boops, getting some people out of position, finding a pick onto the Juno. All because of that. Whoa, oh my god!
W Tech.
This ball tech is ridiculous. I mean, we've got people flying in the air, whether it's either Soul or the enemy team. Good whip shot from Orpheus, really penning that other breakdown. But that is first push going to them. Ooh, that was something.
That was something. Yeah. It's just so much going on from the side of Soul. They're just able to really just dive that Juno Break really well. And then like the Hazard it's kind of hard for the Hazard to get onto the Alloy Brig as much.
What
good dive
slam.
there. It's a good slam.
That was beautiful. Oh, but Knektens finding one onto their break. They are down on support. Can they even this out? I don't think they'll be able to. We've got Tracer on. Well, we've got Casper finding one. Will he find the ball? Though that is a question. I think ball's way too fast. Ball is just way too fast.
W stat save. Fire. Yikes, fell off the map. Okay. That's fine though. It was just a good dive onto the supports of Soul, I believe. And now we have fuels coming up here. We have both high nodes, and then we have a pretty close mines, and also a pulse bomb from Casper. I'd like to see that since I have second.
We've got 3 ults coming from Knektens, whereas we might even have 3 from Soul.
Oh, pulse on the ball!
Oh, god damn it, Chasm!
A sugar-free pulse there, but does get it.
Wakey, Chasm. We do see High Noon coming out, trying to salvage something, really taking control of his angles.
Oh, the boom!
Oh my god, that is scary.
I would back it in a block. Casper, and it's Chasm back already.
He returns it already, finding that panel. But we do have a Lariat coming out. Nekten's trying to find that, but unfortunately couldn't get that last hit right off. Yeah. Looking like a fast fight for Circus over here. Hazard deciding to go in. living.
Frank just die
Interesting.
points. Yeah, I
Maybe,
mean it's
but he
pretty
gets
easy.
up. He lives.
Yeah. So
We
you
still
die
do
here.
have 3 ults alive from Circus. We do via
That's
finding
the
another
tier now.
pig. Via, you are disgusting. I hope you know that. You are absolutely disgusting.
Exactly.
I really,
Anyways,
you know, he can make a crazy off angle here. I'll be real. I mean, we've got ball still online. We almost have enough to rally.
Yo, what is this?
The hell?
They just love going out onto the rooftops.
He just likes the roof. Finding a good boop. Unfortunately, doesn't really secure anything out from that because the rest of the team is dead. Getting that out with the health pack though. Beautiful escape and W stat save.
Okay. Yeah, Chasm loves saving their stats. It's now double supporters from the side of Circus. That orbital ray is so broken. It's just mines for soul and a pretty close rally. If they can go fast enough, they could maybe go before they get rally.
Ray is such a Tracer looking for that pick there. Unfortunately, not getting one. Beautiful whip from Vizzy, really keeping that Chasm in check. It's
Ray coming out here.
Another good whip, forcing him to ball ult just behind point, not really getting much value out of it.
Ooh.
This is what Brig is. Oh, MA finding one onto Via as well, finding 2. Beautiful aim. You know what? Go play some hit scan, Emma. Go play some hit scan.
Yeah, that was
Beautiful.
good fight. It was
shots.
good shots from the Juno. It now looks like Orpheus is swapping over to the Lucio. I feel like that's a great pick. It feels like the Brig was just getting harassed by a Hazard. It's gonna be a pulse ball into Cassidy. Casper always hits these. I don't think I've seen them miss.
Just really. Oh, we're getting the Chasm coming out here, finding one onto Descar and basically getting Chasm because he's one. Evan finding the Via off and off angle, a good old stray Via. They're really bringing this back. I mean,
They are. It
they're
might be a
consistently winning
full
fights. That
cap
ult
on the
rotation
side
has
of
been very
Circus.
good.
They have the Hazel. The only closest ult for Soul here is the
Lari,
Alvari.
really? I mean, that's the only
Yeah,
thing
we
they
will
can
see.
that's good.
Orpheus got it.
Beautiful
Oh,
stuff from the Haz. Oh, Orpheus, this is the third time this map. Please.
they get
And
3 with using 0
Has
ults
just
there.
made enough space for the DPS to do work.
Via does trade. Via
Via
always
on
gets
the
their
off angle
trade, I
again,
guess.
finding the Tracer. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's
But
just gonna be
unfortunately
Chasm
still
on
dying
point
to
here.
that.
Trying to keep
Still
it alive.
holding the ult. I mean, we did pop the Alario, but we didn't find anything with it. From Soul.
Orpheus.
Via coming out with fire. Wakey, wakey,
Here comes
Orpheus.
the rain. And I think
And
this is
unfortunately,
before this is
Alari
fire.
falls down to the rain, straight onto a rock, impaled,
Via
one might
is
say.
touching. Chasm back.
Unfortunately, I don't think
right
that's
now.
enough. Looking for that Lucio, and Lucio falls down. It is
It's always
literally
Vias
just the
again.
ball.
It's the ball. There's a
Getting
few
booped
back.
off the point.
It's really low.
Good
Chasm.
ball, but unfortunately still dies to it. Recalling straight
That's-
into a mine.
Full cap from the side of Circus. That.
God, Connect and put your feet up, bro. You deserve that. You deserve that.
You
But
do.
yeah, I mean, honestly, that looked more like a solo Juno ult, and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start killing things, and they really did.
I mean, that's all you need. That is just everything you need to do.
Go
Anyways,
play some
that
hit
was.
scan. Go play some hit scan, Emma. Honestly.
I feel like if you're the
Oh.
side of Soul there, you just gotta like feel just a little bit like a bit off. You have your first 3 losses in the same game, and this is also the first time they would ever be like down. Like this is the first time they've ever had a negative map differential inside of a game.
Oh, yeah,
So
completely. I mean,
they might they might be a little bit stressed here, and now they get to take us to a escort. Since this is now
Ooh.
map 6. This is map 6.
6,
And it's gonna
7.
be holy W Tech.
Sorry, I had to do that. Honestly, predictions for this match, I don't really know what's going to happen.
I
It
have
looks like Seoul is crumbling.
yes, it is. It is interesting. It's now match point for Circus for our grand finals here, and and sorry, and Seoul can pick either Circuit Royale, Junkertown, or Watchpoint Gibraltar. I feel like you have to pick Watchpoint Gibraltar here and go ball.
The new Gib update, I think it's just ruined it. Honestly.
Every new thing at every new map, you said something about, man. Every new map, every single one, you said something about it. I
Well,
think
no.
ball
Okay,
could get a
this is
lot
a
done
very
here.
agreeable point, and I feel like many people agree with me on this.
Fair
The
enough.
new
I feel
Gib,
like some people don't like it that much.
yeah, the new Gibs after they removed the airplane high ground, just not being it. It's just not being the same. But honestly, because I love Circuit Rail.
I
I got-
I love me a good circuit, right? I don't think Seoul can go to circuit. I don't think Seoul can like I feel like they can run the ball there. It just doesn't feel as good as like a Gib or a Junkertown. Like I feel like ball can do a lot on Junkertown. Okay, and we pick circuit. My fault, guys.
I knew
Sorry.
it. I knew it.
I'm sorry,
I
guys.
knew
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault. I guess I'm just wrong. I get my fault. I guess I'm just wrong and stupid. I mean, the circuit. I mean, you can do a lot on first point ball. I think first and second points you can get a lot done. I just feel like, no, I think first and third point the 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 ball can do a lot, but I think it's the second point where the ball runs into a lot of issues.
Sort
And
of.
there's
I, I'm very interested to see how Kazan plays this, but I do have one play in mind, which is essentially he is never ever going to be down main. Like ever. If we
he's
see
always
him
gonna be
down main,
behind. Yeah.
yeah, he's always going to be behind on some really weird angle on that high ground, just doing some crazy stuff. And I believe, honestly, if he's on attack, we're going to see a good old little rollout coming
Will
straight out from him.
will we five man over the roof? Will we do that?
Please.
Please, I would love to see that.
I mean, if we get, I don't know, like Cat Bastion, Junkrat, Paul, and a Mercy.
That's just what I have nightmares about. I would wake up and have a cold sweat if I saw that inside my comp game.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
So this is a map that Seoul has to win. It's going to be a Sigma ban from Seoul. I do really like that. I feel like Sig, this is just the Sig map. This is just what Sig is good at. It's just a hard poke map. And I think that's a good ban. I think from the side of Kentens, Zenyatta, it's fine. I feel like they're thinking they're going to run the same thing they did on Shambali, uh, where they just had a lot of problem with the Zenyatta, but uh, but I think the Zen probably wasn't even going to be played here. I think they just go like a Lucio instead, or like maybe like a. I mean, they could just go the Aloy Wu again, Aloy uh
It's going to be hard
they
for them. I mean, they
this.
really want to cancel out the poke here. Circuit's always such a good poke map. Um, honestly, really beautifully demonstrated by Encore in Mercurius when I was playing them. Um, you could really see the dominance of a really good poke character such as Widow, Ashe, things like that. But ultimately, a poke comp's strongest weakness is a good old dive comp, which is what Soul specializes in. So, I mean, we're not going to see any poke today because there's no Sig or Zen. So honestly, we might see a brawl. We might see the Malga come back out.
I feel like the Malga can work. I feel like Malga's good for about the second half of first point, and and all the second points. But there is just a few high grounds that the ball can kind of abuse a bit more. And by the way, I promise you, I have the script right here. We are not going to a map 8. We are not going to draw 2 maps.
What?
I'm sorry to the guy inside chat that said that, but we are not going to be here for 8 maps. Okay,
That is ridiculous.
that would be like 3 hours. So, anyways,
I
I
mean,
believe
good
we
old
can get in.
community match. But no, I mean, Circuit fundamentally is just such a good fundamental map. You know,
It is good.
you can't exactly just dive headfirst into it. You just have to take the space. You have to dive the space. You got to stage. There's a lot of staging in Circuit. If you don't stage, you're going to inevitably lose the map.
So,
Again, that could be said with every other map, but I think Circuit's just a bit more important because those high grounds have so much value. Knektens are attacking first, but we didn't have any swaps coming out. Unfortunately, Aradam on the Doom won't make another appearance.
sad days. Very sad days.
Oh,
They just had that one aura pick, and that's it.
that was it. Aradam's only
Got
here for
that
the
one.
aura. Auradam.
Exactly.
Unless I believe you might have swapped in. I'm not too sure. Just waiting on confirm
Maybe.
for that.
Who knows? It is Yoel swapped
Yes.
in over Casperella. I think Yoel's gonna be playing probably. It's probably gonna be a bit more of the echo here. I feel like Trace is just really hard to play on this map, so it's good that we're swapping over to like one that we've seen play a decent amount of echo. I also think the choice of Ken 10 attacking first is good. We all know about attacker's advantage. Thoughts? Um, um, and and it feels like it would be a bit awkward for the ball to like defend. It's always awkward for a ball that wants to just go, go, go to like slow down and defend the courts. That's always very awkward. So I think it's a good choice that they're attacking first. And if Ken 10 can like go really far, then it just hurts Soul's mental even more.
It's crazy how Overwatch is such a mental game. I've never considered it that
Exactly.
much, but
It really is
if
just
you lose your mental,
all
you're losing the
mental.
game.
It,
Yeah,
it, it,
genuinely.
exactly. And like I don't want to like say that the entirety of Soul is just really big, like they just get boomed really hard. But like there's no possible way that you win every single game and then you lose 3. You have to be just like a little bit, just like your mental has to be just like a little bit cracked right now.
I mean, I would be pissed. I would be so
Exactly.
angry.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But then again, also like Knektens is a very good team. They only
They are
lost
a
a
great
single
team.
map to Mythical Empreg. I hate that name so
Amazing
much.
name.
I hate
I
it.
love that name.
It gives me nightmares back to Pyrocynical, honestly.
Please hit me up if you need a tank player. Here from the side of Seoul, we have
I knew it.
the Aloy Wu Yang, and an Emily from the side of Yikes, and then Circus. They're on interesting comp here. A Wito Hanzo Mauga Juno Brig Poke question mark. I feel like those two are just like getting their first shot at. Then they're gonna swap, is what I believe right now. And now look at that Junkrat trap. Look at that trap. It's on the roof.
No, don't do it.
I mean, just
don't
saying, if
do
they
it.
try
I
and
swear
go
to God,
over.
if he gets a widow here, I'm going to cry.
Let's take a look. Looking for it?
He's looking.
So
he's
locked in.
looking. It's like a panther ready to pounce, and he's pouncing. He's pouncing, and he's out. Oh no, he's not. No, he's not. Might see some nice little ball tech here. Going through the
Ghost
little rim
walking
here.
down the
trying to
back
go for that
line.
big round. He wants that widow. I can already see in his eyes. What a whip! Oh my goodness. Vizzy, I have to say, this is what a brig should look like. The brig is like a massive wall between any dive. Good boobs from Via right there. But yeah, the brig is a massive wall between any form of dive into your team. And Vizzy is doing that so well. They are just a massive wall. We've got Chasm coming in, looking for something, taking the high ground. Orpheus finding one onto the Brig.
Oh,
Ooh,
just
Chasm finding one onto that Widow, which was he was aiming for that from the beginning. Unfortunately, Via does get ran down here. Got a little pistol coming out, but that's got finding the kill onto the Malga.
the the one problem with the side of Souls comp is that they can't contest the Malga that much. So Ghost can just walk it down, and like, it just depends on if the Malga is good and can get the value. But like, the ball can't really chase that. The ball's like in their backline right now, just shooting, and then Ghost is just here. Actually, never mind. I lied. Ghost just, yeah, they were just getting hard poked at by Wu Yang, and their supports are so caught up by Chasm there that Ghost just has to look back. I think a Diva swap here would be actually a lot better, just to mark the ball a lot more. Looking for it here.
Slap
Same
on
spot.
the same spot again. Oh no! But is this Brig going to hit the whip shot? I don't think they will. Getting really low, and we do have ball online, but we do also have Dragons. Dragons is such a good zoning ult. Malga is chasing after this ball, getting a good slam
Ghost
right onto
wants
the
that
top of that
kill.
little hamster's head. Nothing really happened. Oh, Evan finding
God.
one onto Yikes, but Via finding one onto Visi. Do see Dragon
Really
coming
low
out.
Juno.
Getting the Juno, basically Juno jaxing. We do see the Wu Yang ult
Ah, the
come
race
out.
still got off, so. There's a tire
Dance
from
around
Via.
this pillar, Via booping him into the Wu Yang.
Let's just say I think Via is disagreeing with the. I think they showed Orpheus how they really feel right there. Engage from Evan really far. Has the cage here.
Okay, Via went flying for some ungodly reason. We
Cages, they're
caged
demons.
Something. You know what? No, that is a smart cage. That is such a smart cage. Not only blocking the Emery ult, but also blocking that ball from making any sort of rotations to boot them into that.
I
Really,
guess.
I like the idea.
But you can still see above the cage. If the Emily goes above the cage, they aren't in it, and they can still shoot into it.
Can they?
Yeah,
I
they
thought
can.
Cage was kind of an all-rounder.
No, I saw the Juno die inside the cage.
Oh.
That is weird. When we're now on Wu Yang Brig to counter the ball a little bit more, and looks like Evan's looking for something. Uses their E.
We do see the Sombra come out from UL as well. This is going to be hard for Chasm and Via here, to be fair.
Looking for something here. It's gonna be Evan slam. Some
We do see
massive
L'Oreal coming
L'Oreal.
out. Oh my goodness.
It's
It is
everyone
Carnage.
Rally.
It's Carnage again. Rally coming out from Vizzy, trying to sustain so hard. Malga retreating back into the room, looking to bunker down just for a second. Missing the whip shot, unfortunately, but Salt is slowly taking that space, and they
We
don't
can't
get
touch. Man, it feels like Soul or just the demons of Escort, I guess. They're just able to just it's just this
For any
constantly a ball
JJK
back
fans
there.
out there, this is pretty much like watching the Sukuna versus Maharaga fight. In this case, Soul being Maharaga. Because they've lost a map, practically adapted one another, lost another map, adapted one another, and the same thing is about to happen again.
Who knows? This
happening?
could be a full hold by Side Circus. We've seen Circus full hold APL Soul before.
And we're going
It's
a
not
bit block
impossible.
well.
We are going Ram Ana Junkrat
I like this.
with a
Anna can really deal with that ball.
yeah. I
quite
think we're
well.
gonna look to really. I think we're gonna look to really just bunker down and just try and just poke something. From the side of Seoul, we have their classic Aloy Wu Yang with Junk Emmy and of course Kazam on the ball. Will we be going over?
I know him. He's going to go over. He loves the thrill of just rolling out into something absolutely unpredictable.
Exactly.
But I don't think Knektens. Oh no, he does. Is that a trap up there? Wait.
Yes, both Junkrats put a trap there. Both Junks put a trap there. Literally, I've never seen that before, besides today. It's just there.
Well, Chasm flew over like a missile. going straight over. Somehow trap getting destroyed from up top, getting antied, making it out alive, getting hit by the trap, but unfortunately Ram looking a little bit low. What a
Yo.
shot, Yoel!
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Descart falling to an absolute tree log in his face. Getting
Trap
another
on
trap
Chasm here.
on the ball. Oh my goodness!
It's a great chasm for Kenten.
I gotta say, these traps from Knektens have been disgusting. I know Via's had some good ones, but Knektens is showing to be the more consistent player here. And if there's anything about Overwatch, being consistent is better. Yoel, leave Descart alone.
They
Please.
they hate Descart.
Chasm
Oh,
finding one of
Ken-
Knektens, getting his little bit of revenge. Hanzo looking a bit low. This is...
My ramp's so
Oh.
far in. Chasm does die to the wave.
No, he died to the Wuyang ball from
Yeah.
Timbuktu.
From Nam over there just chucking that.
Yeah,
Uh,
just
and-
absolutely throwing the hell out of that.
And Yoel
this is gonna be
has
really
the
hard to contest.
dragon here. And it's
We've got
also
Nano, we've got Dragon.
yeah, this
He's
little
looking for the boot.
corridor
He's
here
looking. He wants
really
it.
hard.
He really wants this. He can't really find anything with this. And
Chasm.
will he fall out? No, he grabs the health pack. Does he get out? He gets out. What a legend. Oh my goodness.
But is Yikes traded though?
He did. Orpheus sleeping. Oh my goodness. And the junk diff comes out. Ball looking for something got a really good 4-man slam, but unfortunately everyone else was dead. Nano and Wu and Dragons are still online, whereas Soul have only they're coming up to 2, maybe 3 mid
Soul
fight.
has a lot of ults going up actually. It's gonna be a really big ult fight. It is still Chasm behind us, by the way. I believe
yeah.
there's still a ball back there. Looking for
We've got the
someone.
Lari
Is-
engaging.
Lari ult.
Got a ball coming in soon. Ball coming in.
It's
Orpheus
busy, has to use
busy getting
his.
hit by the Lari ult. Looking for that knockdown onto the ball. Doesn't find it. Dragon's coming out at Descart, finding one onto Yoel, and Yikes finding one into the Ana. Trying to bunker down into this room, but Knektens is...
High Knektens. It's winnable.
What
It's
is
annihilation
Eben
from
finding 2? This Wuyang is sitting really low in the back line. Oh my goodness, this is scary. Ana coming back in. Ball trying to find that one. Trying to go for the touch, but Orpheus says, I went to Water College. You didn't.
Samba has to touch. Maybe still
very risky
winnable
for
for
the
size
Sombra here.
Kenten.
Staying alive. Oh my
Back on
goodness.
Doofus.
This is...
Via gets Kenten though.
Eben
Oh,
unfortunately
Jesus.
missing the punch, diving straight off the point, and that is a map to Soul.
And that'll make us to map 7. It was really
7.
close circuit. Okay. It's a really close circuit map. But that was a I mean, really close. It felt like that last fight. Soul just went so much faster. Yeah, see here, you can just go over the cage and just hit it. It's so crazy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes a little bit more sense. Then. Maybe it wasn't as good as the cage as I thought.
that last fight, just Soul popped 3 ultimates before Circus even popped 1. Like they just went super quick.
That's the thing. I mean, they were kind of playing semi-poke, essentially. And if there's one rule about poke, always be 3 seconds from cover and be ready to kite, because you're going to get doved. But I gotta say, Yoel, good job, man. Really good
Really
job.
good on the Hanzo.
Yeah, he was showing his dominance. He was in there. He was bullying poor Descart. And Descart had enough. We do have control coming up next.
We do
A
have
choice
control.
between Busan, Nepal, or Samoa. Do we see Samoa Man on Samoa? That is a good question, to be fair.
Do we bring the Samoa Man home? I actually don't. I don't hate the Samoa. I feel like it is a lot easier for the manga, as the name states, comparative to the Ball. I feel like Ball is really good on both Busan and Nepal. So I feel
All
like
I'm saying
Circus
is bring
might
him
just
home.
pick
Bring him home. He
bring.
misses his wife and kids. He wants to be home. But I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the final match, right?
This is the final, unless
Cool.
somehow we tie on a control map, which is literally
Swear to God.
impossible.
I
So, I mean, who knows? We might do a first ever Overwatch. So, we'll have to see.
Getting right here live, we're gonna somehow tie a control map.
Exactly, first ever. You will not see this. You will not see
Never
this inside a
again.
Core Q tips and tricks video. You'll see it here at the Ground Cup Finals. And
We're bringing
here,
him home.
here we are bringing Malga Man home. And now now you really have to think about it. What are the bands gonna do? Like,
Because you can't ban ball, you can't ban junk.
we are
You can't ban.
7 maps in. I don't think you planned this far inside the inside the
I mean, you don't
inside the
get to
band phase.
tiebreaker. I don't think anyone does.
I don't think you expect to go 7 here, especially if you're the side of Seoul, who's never lost a map.
Lost. Yeah.
Exactly. So
I mean, do we? Well, I mean, I don't know if they're going to swap out anything. Yoel did put a really good performance up, so I'd be quite surprised if they benched him. Bring
same.
back Aridam. Bring him back. I miss him already. I
Bring
miss him.
bring back Erdem for the map 7. You just have to be a little bit nervous. It just has to be a little bit nerve-wracking if you bring that guy back in.
I mean, like, he showed such a beautiful display of dominance on Doom. I might be biased because I'm a Doom OTP myself, but it's Samoa is such a good map for Doom.
It
Honestly,
is
such a good map. There's so many
it's
choke
decent for
points.
them.
The lanes are very, very closed, and you can get some really, really good punches on there. But again, same thing with Malga. Malga is just a horizontal version of Doom.
We can say that. Here we have our bands here. It is going to be Knektens Wu Yang ban. I think that's good. I think Seoul's Wu Yang is very good, very oppressive. I think they're just good Wu I think they might decide maybe we want to play this here. So yeah, and then Seoul ban the Doomfist. We will not be seeing Aura Dam
Oh, dude,
anytime
disappoints
soon.
me.
Too much Aura, even from the bench. Even from the bench. Too much Aura. And then, okay, it looks like they are swapping Yoel out and they're putting Casperla in. So,
Okay, so we don't see Aradam. But he made his appearance. He's got 100% win rate. He's done his job.
they have a 100% win rate, and that's all they can say. Honestly, might give that guy MVP. Anyways, looks like we're about
A
to go
lot of
in.
things riding on this last match. This is intense. I mean,
Exactly.
chat is going crazy right now. We've got both teams rooting for their teams respectively, and I just don't know who's gonna win. Elemental, I have no clue.
It's been so close this entire time, and here we go. It's going to be Ball Aloy Brig from the side of Seoul, and then Circus is going to be running a pretty just normal comp. This is about the same comp they ran for the first map, Ilias.
This is something you'd honestly see in like OWCS or even contenders. Just a nice, simple comp, play your fundamentals, and just win. Basically, don't be an idiot, is what this comp is, from Circus at least.
Yeah, from Circus, not from Seoul.
Yeah, definitely not from Soul. Soul is be an idiot, please. What's a TP?
WTP! I love Symmetra! Okay, now we're locked in.
Via looking to get a couple pop shots off. Ooh, Visi already getting hot. Visi is very low from Chasm and Via. Getting a beautiful slam to finding the Kiri off the bat. Missing the boop, ball getting out somehow. Interesting. Kind of, they're just on the back pedal here. Point has
just kind of got to back up.
That Cass is unbelievably low. But Chasm, he's got eyes like a hawk. He saw that from a mile. He was like, yeah, cool, he's dead. Beautiful first fight.
Yeah. So first cap. It's still nothing yet from either side. I want to see Chasm do some random stuff. I want to see him get on the rooftops. I want to see a good dive here.
Get in the trees. Looking for a
Like
dive
something's
onto the
going
brig. Getting a good shit onto her, forcing her to back up. Emery still sticking his position, getting a good nade onto the hazard here, booping that ball away. God, it is just a tennis match. It is an absolute tennis match. Busy finding one. Oh, Circus finding two onto finding three. Yeah, okay, that's just 5-1 for Circus. Unfortunately, they kind of all just little. They just crumbled. They
And
got that
Chasm,
one big.
once
and...
again, stat saving. Let's go.
Go, my goat Chasm. We do
and
see two ult
now we
coming
have the high
online.
noon
Yeah.
from the Zai Circus. Maybe going for a little off angle here, looking for it. It's still nothing yet from Zai Soul. Very close, maybe close mid fight, but Circus has a lot soon. They both deal assaults and also the downpour. If you catch this ball inside the downpour, it's gonna be really scary. Stick. Oh.
It was just non-stop pressure onto Chasm. He gets hindered, he gets booped, he gets stuck. Every single angle he went on was just contested. Beautiful wall from Eben there, trying to trap him into that room. I respect the effort. Saw the vision, but just didn't plan out how it wanted to be. We do see Soul coming up with Emery ult, and we see Downpour coming out. But unluckily, this is just absolute chaos. Returning ult, returning the Downpour with Alari ult here, trying to find that hazard, but unfortunately does not find it. Still living
Weirdly
on the
1
brink
HP
of life.
Ghost.
Brig ult coming out from Orpheus here, finding the Ajax!
Ajax, what the? Whoa, Viz
Chasm
is...
finding another kill
That's
and
the first
environmental.
Ajax.
That is the first Ajax and environmental of this grand final today, guys. My lord, that was absolutely scrappy. Okay, you can grapple on Chasm. Please, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Chasm doing everything. They're just doing something here. They are the flagpole.
Oh my god, Circus got 69%. That's actually quite funny. I'm a child.
Yes, you are.
Looking for that good ball
Nice.
angle right onto the Lucio. We do see the Emery ult coming out. High Noon also coming out with a Sousa to protect him. Unfortunately, does not find anyone. Via, you dirty dog. Getting the pistol out for a bit of movement. Good ball boop. Just getting them straight into that nade. Yikes is playing Call of Duty today. That's what he's playing. He ain't playing Overwatch, he's playing Call of Duty.
That is what Emery is. It's just John Halo.
John Halo. John Overwatch.
John Overwatch holy, and it's not gonna be 91% for Soul. It's only the pulse ball for Side Circus. Pulse out
This could be
misses.
last fight territory. No ults on the board. This is a fundamental. Orpheus falling down. That has a looking one. Do they manage to find him? Still staying on the brink of life. Finding two, both the hazard and the cast. Unfortunately out of position. Via finding another one. And I think that is last fight right here. Unless we get another touch. Yep, Yikes. Again playing John Overwatch.
All dead. And that'll be a 1-0 on the side of APL Soul. That was pretty good. I think both teams pretty nervous here, and this is going to be match point for Soul, and Circus needs to win this one. I think this map shines a lot more for like the Mauga. I think this like sub point specifically is a lot better for Mauga. A little less good for Ball. I mean we've seen Chasm on the rooftops a lot, so they might try and get up there.
How do you find these spots? Do you generally just go into like custom match and just see what random stuff you can do?
I think they might just do it on the fly. I think they just say, I'm gonna look for a slam, and then just pray to God they can find something good.
Ball players are something else, honestly.
Exactly. Coming out here. It's the same comp from both teams. I would love to see Malga from Ghost, but that's fine.
Oh, Emmy finding one onto Via here. Descott trying to desperately fight off this Tracer, grabbing the health pack. We do see Orpheus on the left side here. This is... Oh my goodness, this is a close fight. Nading our own Brig. Happens sometimes.
That's good.
Orpheus falling down to a good old dive from Team Fundamental over here. Visi finding another one as well. Yikes finding the Genji, but is currently in Circus's favor. Ball trying to scrape up something here. Tracer. Where did the Tracer go?
Exploded, I think. Come on, Ghost, here, get it.
And Solf bring it back.
It's no, it's yet, but Chasm forming has 70% on the ult already.
That's going to be dangerous because if they funnel into one room, or even if two people funnel into a room, good night. That
Yeah,
is back to the
Mines
respawn
is
room.
scary.
We do see them trying to get something from Via here. Getting really low. Via on life support here. Falling down to the Genji though. Oh, Genji looking low. We trade DPS. Hazard coming in, trying to kill the Brig. Brig might fall down here. Lucio dying to Yikes. John, Overwatch. Oh my god, it is carnage in Samoa at this moment in time. Two supports still up and live. Ball looking for his bit of saving grace here. Descar unfortunately getting bullied out here. Managing to escape with a shift, but does not escape from that good old blade on the Aussie's arm. Casper. Oh my goodness. I just got to take a second for that. God.
I was
damn.
I was good. And
Casper,
Casper
stop
gets Via again.
Stop it.
They do not want to lose.
But we do have two ults open from Circus. They really have to be careful with their Lari ult. One Suzu, and that is basically an ult wasted. Looking for the opening. Chasm is definitely looking to initiate here. Everyone is waiting and depending on him. What in Lord's name kind of rollout did I just watch? Hazard trying to face tank. Oh, and he finds that Emre with his downpour, really saying there is no skies here. You're on the ground. Solo ulting the Hazard, getting him down to 1 HP. Lucio trying to come to a saving grace here. Kiri TPing to help the Genji, getting that pylon out. Lari is really out of position here. Genji is one, but unfortunately does not find the kill there. Brig looking to sustain a little bit here. Just trying to keep everyone up. We do have Rally popping it instantly. I already know Orpheus is in there being like, go. Oh. Beautiful! Oh amazing my goodness. This is what a Brig is. A Brig is a wall. And at that point of time, Orpheus was the Great Wall of China.
Exactly.
Tracer looking just to stall out that point a little bit longer. I don't think they'll be able to stall out a little bit much. No, that Rand didn't really hit
trying to get something.
Suzu coming out. Good chase from Chasm. Oh my goodness.
Does Ghost live?
Everyone is on life support here.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to look to kite back and we go. Ghost might die. Ghost is dead.
Ghost dies.
That's an amazing stagger.
They are so deep at this moment in time. I mean, we've still, well, Soul still has Taya and Ball ult coming up as well, and Lari mid fight, but we do have Beat Pulse. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
I mean, who knows? It might be our second Ajax. That Taya from Via. I pray that doesn't happen, but who knows? Taya coming out here from Via.
Taya come out. Beat coming out early, just so he doesn't Ajax again. I believe Via's still holding that Taya.
Taya's still going?
Yep, he was. He was. Clever. Unfortunately, Tracer blinking into a wall. We've got Knektens going behind. Descott finding the Tracer with a good old shift, igniting her up. Deflect coming out from Knektens, living on 19 HP. It is 93%. We are in last fight territory. Descott pulling out the Alari ult. Downpour coming down. Descott falling down, but Via finding the pick onto Genji. This is difficult. Oh my goodness. It's just carnage. Someone needs to go for something here. I mean, that's exactly what John Overwatch here is doing.
Yeah.
Just to zone that point.
And Via gets 2. And John Overwatch gets the 3rd. And I think we might have our winners here.
I think that is.
Just can't hit on the point here.
Winners.
Our winners.
That is our winners of Crown Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. What an absolute journey it has been, everyone. Beautiful
amazing map.
From every single person in Crown Cup ever. I just have to say, this was so fun. Every single second of Crown Cup has been so fun to me. Even when I did get rolled on Mercurius.
Enough.
Beautiful stuff.
Our
APL
champions are
Seoul is our
APL
winners of the
Seoul.
champ division of Crown Cup. Beautiful work, everyone. And
Really good
Circus,
game.
honestly, huge shout out to you guys.
It
Huge,
was a
huge,
really
huge.
close game, Circus.
You gave Seoul a massive run for their money, which no one has done in this entire tournament. So
The,
honestly,
the
you
team that
really
has never lost a map, and you took 4 of them. You took 4 of them. I feel
Yeah.
like that's something you can definitely be very proud of still.
Oh yeah, easily. Easily. Really,
Mhm.
really well played. Oh my good. I'm lost for words. I'm speechless. That last fight, I really didn't know who was gonna come out on top.
Exactly.
Obviously
All
all the way
the
into the
fights
end. But
were so even. Everything was just it was just so back and forth every single fight.
we are going to just quickly do our MVPs. I'll let you go first, Elemental. Who do you
Okay.
have to say?
Okay. Well, I simply just have to say Via, right? Like Via from the side of Seoul just got everything done. They just like they would like they just got to pick every fight, doing a million damage. Always somehow was able to follow up on a ball dive. Somehow there was just Via there, and they just always lived. So I feel like that's just a great choice for MVP for this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, no, I agree. Via was just putting in overtime. He was clocking it in every single second. Um, but no, I completely agree with you. Via was definitely a really good player, and he shone quite a lot this game.
Exactly.
But personally, for me, it's a really hard choice. But I loved both of the team's breaks. Is there any chance I could choose two MVPs? Because both of the breaks, I know supports don't get a lot of shine, um, but it was such a good display of what support is. Um, so it's gonna honestly have to be the brig from Seoul for me.
Yeah, both Briggs were able to just like get off the dive. Like both Briggs were being constantly dove by like a Hazard or a Doomfist or like a Ball or like a Winston, and they just were always able to hit that whip, just able to do everything.
Yeah, I mean the reason why it has to go from the brig from Seoul. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. I am horrible with names.
It is
It's just
Orpheus.
that last point where the Genji bladed and you were in rally.
I mean,
That
he just killed that
that
guy.
yeah, honestly, that spoke to me. It spoke words to me of how much Brig what Brig is as a character, and I loved it. It was a beautiful display of skill and mechanics. He brought our producer, I think, if that's correct. Um, correct me later, please. His MVP is Orpheus.
As well. Also the big player.
Yeah, yeah, I have to
Yeah.
agree. Orpheus was an amazing, again, just a beautiful, beautiful display of they understood what their character needs to do and they executed it. Um, I also just want to give a huge, huge, huge shout out to Anarchy and all of the production team, including Ebrot, Yafa, Ember. Thank you guys so much for making this happen and for having me as a caster, first time caster, and just bringing in a really, really lovely community.
Exactly. It's an amazing tournament.
It was,
And
also, just
and
stay
make sure
tuned in
to stay
Discord.
tuned in the Discord for more
Yep.
information on some of our next events. I believe
And
we
also
have a few planned coming up.
check out the Crown Cup YouTube, and all of the other socials. There will be future
Exactly.
tournaments and events, not just tournaments where it has to be specific people. Um, but give me 2 seconds. We might possibly have an interview. Um, never mind. Never
Never
mind.
mind.
I'm
We are
being
lied
lied to
to.
again.
Exactly. Our casters love lying to us. Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you so
It's
much,
a wonderful
everyone.
game. It's great
And
from both
thank you so
teams.
much, Elemental, for coming here on short notice.
Thank you for the
All
wonderful
right.
game.
Yeah, likewise. My name's been Storm. You'll probably see me around on Crown Cup a little bit more, but thank you for tuning in, guys, and check out the socials. Don't be
Yeah,
a bum.
exactly.
Ciao.
See you later. Bye.